We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Minnesota Twins. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Hard hit towards center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they start him out away with a called strike. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
The pitch.
Kepler.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Fouled away.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
2 balls and a strike now. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Josh Donaldson would be next. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 6.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jeff McNeil goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Kenna tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. 1-2 now.
Play 12. 1-2 to count.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Playing 11. 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The right fielder,
so now to the plate, Michael Conforto. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. Striding in, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
1-1 to count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone.
7. The first baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Luis Arias would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and up next the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Luis Arias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off.
Arias.
The 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Arias on at first, nobody out. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kenna is right there, 1 down. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The batter, number 11, Christoph Jorge Polanco.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. 2-0 now.
2-0 to count.
From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fast.
High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alonso.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Garver gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Alonso is retired. 2 down now. So here's Jeff McNeil. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And it's fouled away.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Mitch Garver. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Cespedes on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Leading off the inning, Mark Canha, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Mark Canha.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that misses 2-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Lane 11, 1-1.
The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Lane 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Settling in now, Michael Conforto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily.
And we'll have to leave it there as into the box, Luis Arias. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Luis Arias.
Lifted down the line in left. After it is Cespedes. And they can't run it down. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Full count.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. To the left side, but it's well foul. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Stepping in now, Max Kepler, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a throw over, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jorge Polanco. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Nunez on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-1.
Ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. High and deep to right center. Conforto is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. New inning set to get underway. Next for the Mets, Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. At the knees, strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Line towards center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the 1st out. So here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Playing 12, 1-2.
And he fouls this one off. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The third baseman.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That's popped up. McNeil calls for it. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Garver is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
The 1-2. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, but just foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Playing 2-2.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here's Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Ball even at 2-2. Fouled off. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Jeff McNeil is on deck. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. One there. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double them up. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Men on third with 2 down. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2.
Now batting, third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Tyler Clippard will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
36, Tyler Clippard. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 16, Jake.
And it's fouled away.
A runner on first with 2 away. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he fouls this one off. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the inning. Striding in once again, Miguel Sano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The first baseman, Miguel Sano.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Luis Arias. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, and he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Here's Byron Buxton now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Now batting.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is Cespedes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The batter, number 11, Gustav Jorge Polanco.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Conforto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Michael Conforto. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
No strike.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
No.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's there and records the first out. Ready now, Wilson Ramos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the utility man, Eduardo Nunez. Hops this one up. Arias over to his right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Josh Donaldson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And that's in there. Base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
In now, Mitch Garver. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. To the plate now, Miguel Sano, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
We're playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Cespedes going back. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Into the box now, Luis Arias. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
Standing in now, Byron Buxton. As he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Robinson Cano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now in the box, Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Donaldson is under it. 2 gone. The Mets down to their final out now. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And it's fouled away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Now batting, the 7th.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Minnesota